Okay. Now, we started the tradition at the Crab Cup to create a special honoree. Last year was Lance Hendricks, former president of Crab, longtime Crab sailor, and an incredible supporter of Crab. This year, introducing our honoree will be David Hankey, who is Crab's vice president. And David?
I'd like a show of hands. How many people here have read Bill Wagner's columns in the Capitol or the Gazette?
Well, I got into writing sailing for the Capitol because I was the high school sports editor at the Capitol, and the editor at the time, Jerry Jackson, knew that I had experience and a background in sailing. I'd grown up on Whitehall Creek. My parents had a cruising sailboat. We were members of the sailing club, the Chesapeake, and from that experience as a child growing up cruising the bay, I got to know a lot of the players in the sailing scene, and so he wanted to try to professionalize our sailing coverage. I was a staff member. It made things a lot easier, and that's how it all started back in about 1992.
And you share my enthusiasm for his writing.
My best memories as a sailing journalist from the Capitol are the relationships. I've gotten to meet so many incredible people. I've built friendships with people, you know, Terry Hutchinson. I knew him from St. Mary's High School, but I didn't really know him. He was younger than me, and now I consider him one of my best friends. Dave Gendell and Mary Ewenson from Spin Sheet are people that I had met over time, but have become good friends, and it just goes on and on and on. We're here at the Crab Cup party at Eastport Yacht Club, and every time I turn around, I see someone that I probably met through my sailing coverage at the Capitol. That has been the most rewarding thing.
Bill writes with grace, elegance, and precision. I'm proud to say that he is an Annapolis native. He went to St. Mary's High School, Towson University, and has been reporting on sports events, and particularly sailing events, here in Annapolis since the early 1990s. Bill covers sailing with an understanding that few people have.
Well, I first found out about the Chesapeake Region Accessible Boating through Don Backey, founder and executive director. What an incredible man he was. He called me up early in my tenure as the sailing editor at the Capitol, told me about Crab, what their mission was. I told him I'm 100% on board. I'll do whatever I can to help you. And from that moment forward, Don was a regular caller saying, we've got this going on, we've got this. Come out and cover our sail-free day at Sandy Point State Park. Cover this regatta that we're having at Annapolis Yacht Club. Got to know Chris Murphy and so many other, you know, I saw them all here tonight. Kevin Detweiler, Lance Heinrichs, I mean, just so many, Tom Ostry, all these great crab skippers, and hearing their stories and how crab and sailing have transformed their lives, it means so much. I will forever be a backer and supporter of the Chesapeake Region Accessible Boating.
Bill reports frequently on Crab and is one of our best voices in the community. We could not ask anything better than what Bill has written for Crab. Let's have a round of applause for Bill.
I got an email from Paul Bollinger, the current executive director of Crab, said that congratulations, we've selected you as the honorary chairman of the Crab Cup. I was overwhelmed. I mean, beyond belief. I've obviously covered the regatta for many years. I've written about the past chairmans. All have been so deserving. I don't know that I'm so deserving. It means a lot to me. It really does. I've gotten so many phone calls from friends, letters of appreciation and emails. It just means the world because Crab is important to me, and for them to think that I deserve this, it's awesome.
Covering sailing in the greater Annapolis area has been one of the greatest gifts of my professional life. And I say that primarily because of the relationships I've built. I look out in this crowd and I see so many people that I've met because I cover sailing for the Capitol. So the friendships are what I cherish the most. Crab, at the very beginning, when I first started as sailing editor at the Capitol back in the 90s, one of the first people that contacted me was Don Backey, and I told him I'm on board 100% to help you and to publicize your events and what you do. So thank you very much. This means a lot because of how I feel about Crab. This really means a lot to me. Thank you.
This is Mayor Buckley. I just want to say a special thank you to Bill Wagner. He's a legend. He has brought so much to this city, so much to sailing. He's reported on every single thing that is important sporting-wise in this city, and we are lucky to have you. We love you.
Bill Wagner and Stick Franyo, your admirer. If we are anywhere near being the sailing capital of the country, it's because of you. You put us on the map in this sport, and we thank you for it. And I remember being down in the press corps with Gendell and Key West, and there you were right in the middle, You were the man. There were all these other press, but then you. We love you, and thank you for everything that you do.
I'm Mary Ewenson with Spin Sheet Magazine, and we love Bill Wagner. Travel all over this country, and people go, "You're from Annapolis? Do you know Bill Wagner?" He does an awesome job writing about sailing, and we agree 100%. Bill, we love you.
Hey, I'm Dave Gendell, co-founder of Spin Sheet Magazine, and I've been in every single Crab Cup regatta that has been held. 12 of them. There's only 2 of us that have done every single regatta. And this is especially special here with my old friend Bill Wagner as the honorary chairman. I first met Bill when I was 14 years old at St. Mary's High School, and he was a senior at St. Mary's, a guy I looked up to. 10, 15 years later, he became the sailing writer at the Capitol, and as a sports fan, I was so excited because Bill was an amazing sports writer. He's taken that discipline and that talent into the sailing world, and he has continued for decades as an amazing sailing writer. Look, I love the guy. I've worked with the guy on both coasts, down south, and to have him right here in our backyard getting honored like this is a really special thing. So congratulations, Bill, and thank you for everything you do for Annapolis and the sailing community.